go here, and then we will take that. Now that is a nice, well-rounded tile. And we'll go here and build the Nazca line, and that's going to improve all of these. Look at that. Look at all those yields. That's massive. We'll pick up another builder here, and then we'll go immediately go here and then improve this area. And by doing so, this is going to make this whole area much more viable. Converting cities is going to be more of a strong point for us, because what we'll be able to do is start getting pressure built and built. I want us to get mass production because that's actually going to benefit our production in quite a lot of cities with all of these Nazca lines. So that'll be a way for us to get those bonuses just amped up a little bit more effectively. I'm going to go ahead and just put another one down here. We're going to have so many Nazca lines, dude. It's kind of cool. They actually, they do connect a little bit, as you can see here. They do connect. So we could just like spam them out. And now you can see like these cities are actually going to have like, whoa, look at this city with the 6th faith though. That's massive. So that's pretty good. We'll potentially place another one here and get even more of these tiles improved. So again, it's just, you know, Nazca lines are just basically like mini preserves, but they're the kind of preserves you can place next to each other and actually get better use out of. So it kind of works out. It kind of works out.
What can be labeled, packaged, mass
Awesome.
produced,
so there's mass production.
True. In order to
what that's going to do, and also mobilization. Awesome. So this whole area gets improved quite a bit. So we can see a lot of our production yields are now actually going to be present. We actually have a lot better production now throughout much of our empire, because all of these additional spots here are now giving us more production to work with. So as we recall, if we go back here, Nazca +1 production for adjacent flat tiles after researching mass production. That's now giving us a little bit more production here. And so those benefits are going to be pretty resounding. So we'll get this. Brings us up to 5 production in this city, so much better. Oh, we're getting extra yields as well because of oceanic, or not oceanic, but coastal tiles. Hold on. Wait a minute. 1 faith to adjacent tiles. Adjacent tiles with the resource, so that's getting 2 faith right there. To adjacent flat tiles after researching. So I guess, I don't remember having 2 production there, but I guess I'm actually technically getting an additional production here, but I don't know why I wouldn't be getting a production here. I don't know. Either way, that's really good, though. So that benefits that. Awesome. So that technically classifies. Dude, that's huge. I love it. That is so nice. What we do want to do is keep working on spreading towards other cities. Now that we have this done, we'll actually go ahead and neutralize governor. There's a low chance of it succeeding, but honestly, I'm going to take my chances. Would be really nice if we did succeed there. In our capital, though, we do have 3 turns away from getting, we are 3 turns away from getting intelligence agency. Now, I'm hoping that the way the benefit will work with the higher chance of success is that that applies retroactively to an in-progress mission. I would love for that to be the case. I don't know if it is, and I'm not sure exactly how to properly test that right now, but that would be a very nice thing. A little bit more pressure in there, just so that way we can hold on to this more effectively. The more we try to spread, the more we'll be able to gain control of this area. So that it's just going to be essentially a series of little benefits that we can try to continue applying. We're going to make our way over here. We'll cut us off, but at least we'll be able to quickly do translator there. That'll be really good for us. That'll be a big boost to our pressure. And then we'll do eventually another one over here in the capital there, and maybe do a 3rd one there. That way we can get some conversions in this area and start holding on to this area a bit more effectively. We're going to need to make our way east, so let's start moving east little by little. Even if but a little bit. What's amazing is now, like, just literal desert tiles with nothing on them, except just these Nazca lines, are actually, like, insanely busted. Like, now they're actually getting some, like, really great yields. And see, I just... It's beautiful. It is sincerely beautiful. We'll go to another city, which applies more pressure for us, which is good. The more we do that, the better. we can start taking control of this kind of central area of the map. So we can see here, we're starting to spread eastbound. We're going to continue doing more to spread along this area, and by doing so, we can actually help convert these cities just a little faster. So that'll be a positive thing for us. Very weird that Canada decided to declare war, because in this case, like in the position that it's in,
It is a beautiful
not very
and
much presence
important.
for it. So it seems a little weird that that would be the case. We did get that victory, so that's good. That's going to give us a nice little boost. Helps us kind of just continue pushing our way out. We did get another charge for all of our apostles, which is massive, though. Yeah, we'll have peace. There's some nice benefits I can get out of actually having peace with him, so we'll just kind of not be at war anymore. Let's go for reform the coinage. That's going to be a good way for us to increase our gold output long term. We charge there, and then we'll go back here. The next turn we can immediately go over here and do a couple charges into that. We'll see if we could try to pick up Cristo Redentor a little bit faster. I'm going to keep saving up our gold in our faith because we're just going to keep trying to buy through our engineers, get the wonders, and then use a lot of our faith and gold to buy these great peoples. And the more we do that, the closer we'll be towards getting that victory. That sweet, sweet sub 200 victory. Dominance over Brazil. Good. You can see we're gaining some tempo with that. Obviously, the environment is obviously gaining a little bit at a time as well, so it's important that we continue trying to pick up more of these relics. That would give us a little more tempo to work with. Go here. You here. A charge of that. This is going to give some of these cities over here in this area a bit more production as well, so that's definitely going to be nice. That is converting in a turn or two, which will give us another campus, which will be a good campus as well. Plus 4 campus is fantastic. Actually a pretty sizable area here. Wow, that's a big island. Oh, we met Cardiff. That's potentially useful. Cool. Dude, that's a pretty cool spot, dude. That's a good sized landmass, and like everybody's on this island, and I'm exploring the others, and I'm surprised the AI hasn't explored at all. Kind of weird, to be honest, because I normally would expect the AI to be pretty far ahead with that, but they have not. So, getting a little bit more production. Let's see, does that tell us? No, it doesn't, but it weakens our unit pretty heavily, so that's good. There we go. And so next turn we'll be getting some more envoys here. Boost our gold up this time around. There we go. Just getting more of these relics. We're just starting to fill in with more relics here. Landscape piece, you can go here. The way this improves that. We need one more religious there, we need one more portrait, and we need one more landscape. We need one of each. So we're going to be picking up portrait piece next. We could probably pick that up from any of the AI, really, so that's fine. And then religious pieces, if we can get another one, that would be ideal. Let's do Holy Site Prayers. Let's do a round of Holy Site Prayers. That will give us a little bit more tempo to work with. This city now built that. Perfect. So we want to get started. That'll take 5 turns. In 5 turns, we should be able to start buying some more stuff here, so that's good. We're going to move here, see if we can get that unit to kill us. Probably do Space Rock, and then we can just make our way over here. This will get done in 3 turns, so we'll see if we succeed in that. I hope we do, because we do. We could potentially pick up a decent thing. Holy Site Prayer is complete. That's good. We could probably do, I would say, probably do another round of Holy Site Prayers. And then a couple turns we'll pick up that. That'll be good, because then we can actually get closer to picking up a couple other things that will benefit us. Electricity, own 2 privateers. We've got one. Another privateer would cost us... Actually, we have enough. Boost that. That'll go up. And we have one invoice spare. So what we'll do is we'll go one into this, and we'll do two into that once we get that in a couple turns. And then we'll be pretty much in like the best case scenario that I can think of, honestly. Yeah, ideally, if we can get rid of that, if we can get rid of that governor again, that'll bring us closer to him losing that city. Please work out. Let's go ahead and buy that, because next turn, for sure, next turn we could buy that and then pick up a couple wonders as well. That'll give us a little bit more tourism potential. Down to 23, so we are gaining some tempo, but I have to see. If we can buy a bunch of... I'm kind of being patient here. I'm buying a little bit, so I'm not trying to overdo it. And the reason is if I buy all of them at once, he's just going to put on the music censorship card, which is going to basically kill the chance for us to go for that.
But once you have tasted flight,
They survived. Okay, that's good first impression. May not be sustainable, but still a good first impression. We got ourselves another spy, so what we're going to do is we are going to send them now to Bhavapura. That's solid. Get that going again. We have more than enough to get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a charge. We're going to put a charge into this, and then a couple charges into that. And that should be enough to help us net that. If we do that into that for sure, we will get that done. Okay, perfect. That's now complete. What we want to do is we want to get started on another museum soon. So let's have a look around and see if we can pick up enough pieces to be able to actually get the right stuff. So that's portrait, two different kinds. The cities are losing loyalty. That's good, actually, because that city's losing loyalty. Even with the governor, they're not able to hold on to it. So that's -3, that's -1.2. Of course you do that, so you deserve to die in the most gruesome death possible. Can't believe that dude would really do that right now. Right now. All times when I need to not be getting pillaged, it's literally right now. Because once we have that, we can immediately go for this. And that'll definitely be a good increase. 15 turns, so that's a good bit. 2 entertainment complexes, build a spaceport, 2 solar farms, research telecommunications. So all of those are things that I cannot get boosted, unfortunately. Now deposit that in. That'll be good. 4 turns away from that, that'll be a good boost for us. And this little national park here is definitely going to be a potential factor in this. We can see here in the tourism tab here, 17 tourism. It's definitely not bad. It's a little bit. It's not much, but again, just every little bit counts. And that's kind of the situation we're in. Every little bit of tourism that we could pick up is going to make a difference. It's just a matter of how much and kind of playing off of that. Cultural dominance over the Incan Empire. That's pretty good. We'll go here and activate effect. Down to 5 turns. Perfect. We will go to you. So that's just an amazing, amazing trade route for gold output. 34.5 gold per turn. I will happily take that. Well, we've made a lot of progress this episode. We are definitely making inroads for this victory. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching the video, hit that like button and subscribe. I've got another one in the top left part of the screen. Go ahead, check that one out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. SpeeDMan out.